the Waffle Bros. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And we are back with more Prodeus community maps. And today we're going to be diving into extraction. Get the plans from the company labias and extract them. Don't extract the labia, okay?
Yeah, that is connected to your tissue.
That is connected
That is part of your
to
body.
the body. Do not extract the labia. No, thank you.
It could be connected to the bone.
We're outside. We just arrived on a sex train, and it's time for us to find some victims and start victimizing them by shooting them in the face. I don't even have my fists right now. I've been robbed.
You're fistless.
Of my fists. Yeah, I'm fistless. Which means I'm gonna have to hump my enemies to death.
People ripping off labias and fists and everything, man. That's not right at all.
Yeah, you definitely want to wash your hands after doing each one of those things too, because otherwise,
that's some cross-contamination.
Yup. Look, you would be, as the British might say, cross if somebody ripped off your fists and your labias. Okay, that would be upsetting to a lady. Now
that would mess with your humors, man.
Yeah, it would not be humorous. That's for fucking sure.
See,
I was so sure that there would be a dude waiting down there for me.
Every time I think maybe we'll keep it wholesome, and it's like 43 seconds in. We've talked about labia ripping for the whole time.
I just noticed we don't have a HUD. Okay, how do I know how much ammo I have? Okay, there we go.
All right, Jabba the HUD has returned.
I know how much ammo I have.
Now that I see it. By the way,
I did say hammo, which is the amount of ham that you have in your gun, so that you can throw mad bacon rope. Okay, that's
you're
what
saying
you
like it's like
do.
a bunch of bacon wrapped around like the Rambo style with your machine gun belts.
You're not wrong. That is indeed what it is.
Throwing ropes.
I was so sure homie was gonna come back to life and start trying to give me a zombie tooth job, and you do not want a zombie tooth job. No, thank you.
Oh, zombie turlet. He had a bad night.
Yeah, and it looks like there was maybe a little bit of how should I put this? The stank hose was uncorked. Okay.
Oh yeah. My God.
The stank hose.
Man, it's
was
like
uncorked.
It's one of those things where it's like don't experimentally crush up a bunch of flaming hot Cheetos and put them in your burritos. Okay.
Why would you say that? Also, this has got like a horror vibe. Okay, there's a blue key in that elevator, but I have to find a way to elevate.
That's where the burrito accident happened.
No, dude, they were totally serving flaming hot pretzels. Okay, that's what they were serving there.
Dude, actually chili lime pretzels.
People should make flaming hot pretzels. Okay, if you're not making it now, you should be making it now that I've said it.
Uko actually has a tip for you. If you like flaming hot stuff, they sell chili lime salt like mixture that you can make anything into like basically flaming hot.
Uko has a flaming hot obsession. If you haven't been able to tell,
I like hot food
already. I mean,
part of why the channel's name exists. The old
hot food is good. Okay, hot food is good.
Also, we've been considering going back to the old channel name.
Yeah, we have been considering going back to being Spicy Waffle, okay?
We miss it.
And the reason why we miss it, we kind of feel like it sucks to instead be a different name. I have no idea where I'm going here. I'm like...
That was back to the burrito accident room, the first one.
I'm fucking lost. Like, Spicy Waffle is part of our channel soul, okay?
Yeah. And also, now that I think about it, it's kind of like the Uko part got ripped out.
Yeah,
because the reason why it was called the Spicy Waffle Channel,
because I like waffles
and I like spicy food,
and Uko likes spices. So yes, Uko likes spices. I'm. I thought this was a glass door or glass.
Yeah,
I didn't realize
you just
that it was fully gaped open.
It's like a magic trick.
That. Magic doesn't exist, bro.
Well, that window didn't exist.
You're not wrong. I don't know why that made me start coughing. Okay, old man Corwin is about to make his meter. I mean, meet his maker. I don't know why I said that. How do I get in here? How do I? You know what? Fuck it. It doesn't matter.
You know what's a good level? When, despite enjoying yourself, you're like, where am I going? And then 2 seconds later, oh, I go over here. And then you're like, oh, where am I going? How do I get through here?
That's because it's got retro FPS energy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Over the place.
Exactly, that retro dick energy.
Although it seems like, I don't know, maybe I've gotten like either one, I've gotten stupider, or two, when I was a kid, I just didn't mind being lost.
I think that's what it is.
I think that's what it is, because like my memory of old school, I also think when I was a kid and I got lost in games, I would eventually just be like, fuck this game, it fucking sucks, and then just quit, okay?
Or you would never have that thought because it was either so new and hot that you were just, it didn't matter, or it was like, well, this is one of the only like new games that I haven't played to death already.
So yeah,
so I'm gonna be playing it.
We're suddenly out. Cool.
Fuck yes. Is that portal graphic new when it opened up? Because that looked hot.
I don't think it's new. I'm pretty sure it's existed.
I just never noticed how hot it was.
But I mean, okay, you hope it's not hot, because if it is really hot, it'll probably singe your Peter, and you do not want.
Well, we all know
you don't want to have a singed Peter. No, thank you.
You would need some kind of exotic matter to make a portal like that.
We all know that if you grind up moon rocks and, like, you know, drink them in a shake or whatever, you end up, that's pure poison, okay?
Well, remember, there are also those moon rocks.
Okay, have you heard about that Portal Reloaded game?
I saw it on Steam.
Free-to-play thing. I kind of want to play it on the channel, because I've always wanted to play Portal on the channel.
Did they, like,
also, somebody made, like, a, you know, new Portal 2 game or something like that. It's like Portal 2, except made by somebody else, basically. It's like a total not total conversion, but it's a big ass
I'll play that
game size Portal 2 mod. Okay, and
also, we never finished the Portal 2 co-op.
Yeah, we should play that on the channel.
Yes, we should.
The reason why I'm kind of like, do I really want to play this Portal Reloaded game on the channel, is I'm afraid I will get massively stuck, since who's the kind of person who makes you know, fan games of puzzle games?
People who love puzzle games,
are highly
play them all the time,
into puzzles, right?
Yeah, and so normal
Whereas,
levels.
like, Valve, when they were making Portal 2, they were like, we want everyone to be able to enjoy this game regardless of whether or not you're a puzzle champion.
But your puzzle enthusiast, all of the normal puzzle stuff that is doable is going to be old hat to them.
Exactly.
They're going to start at the crazy.
So let us know if you like really desperately want to see me suffer at puzzles, okay?
And I mean, I made some workshop Portal 2 maps back when that first dropped.
I remember that.
And some of them were good.
Bro, how are you not dead? How are you not fucking dead, motherfucker? I will fucking come up here. And for a second, I thought his body was coming back to life. Like, every time I jump, I was about to be like, every time I jump up in the air, it's like I'm giving him, you know,
story time,
ass-to-mouth resuscitation.
The thing with the, you know,
by which I mean I'm farting into his mouth, not that I'm breathing into his mouth, into his butt. Okay.
Human centipede CPR. That's what we're rolling with. Human centipede resuscitation.
Yeah.
No.
That's what we're fucking going with here.
Ass to lung.
Dude, this mainframe.
Suck up them files.
Mainframe.
Okay,
plans
now we're
acquired.
Getting out.
Get the fuck out. Suck it down,
story
bitch.
time is delayed till the next episode of something, because now it's getting super intense.
Whoa. No one invited you to this nudity party. No, thank you. These guys must have been invited to the nudity party, because they're always naked. All of these, except for like some of the zombies. Almost all of these guys.
It's like that thing
are
about
always fucking naked.
Would the zombie dogs or zombie alien dogs wear pants like on like all four legs or just the two? You know,
or
that whole thing
where does the Bulbasaur, does the Vulvasaur wear you know, wear a hat on its head or on its vulva? Okay, we're back to vulvas again.
Yeah.
No. How was that boat-like motherfucker managing to dance around me like that, dude? The game just had that moment everyone in the world's been waiting for. It just said lockdown lifted.
Oh my god.
I mean,
topical.
that's what everyone's waiting for. I swear I heard beasties. I swear
We beasties.
I heard some fucking beasties, and they were gonna rip off my wee wee.
Oh.
I mean, nah, you don't want them ripping off your wee wee. Okay, I mean, obviously, you don't want that. Oh, go on.
Oh, we're back
Go
to
on.
that now. We started.
Go on in with
we
your
started
horrifying
the
bullshit.
episode. We started the episode with a discussion of labia ripping.
Yeah, you gotta be like,
Bookend that shit.
You gotta not have double standards on that shit. Okay, if you're gonna rip a labia, you gotta rip a wee wee as well.
What rips for the goose, rips for the gander.
Oh,
I don't know why I went so. Oh, it's because we said wee
look.
beastie.
Yeah, okay, you know what? This is gone very strange. Okay, this whole video is gone very fucking strange. Do I just like escape out to where I started from, or what? I don't know. I'm not quite sure about that. Oh, you get a shotgun.
Yeah,
you get a
I
shotgun.
thought for some reason that it would be like there would be another like exit hole that you would fart out of, and it would be over.
I see you being some sort of like. Are you energy or are you ice? Okay, I just want to fucking know.
It's exotic matter that instead of like
maybe it's erotic matter.
Instead
okay?
of dissipating heat, it sucks heat into itself in an inverse.
That actually
entropy
reminds
situation.
me of something weird, right? So when I was a kid and I was in school, and it's gonna like date me, okay? I don't remember. It was like, you remember the band TLC? Okay.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, like the girls in my class when I was in like elementary school were listening to that a whole bunch. And like for some reason my teacher was like, hey, today we're going to allow the kids to bring in, it was like the last or next to last day of school.
I'll bring in music.
We're gonna let you bring in, CDs or whatever, and you can listen to music. And for some reason, because I guess Texas school teachers are weird, instead of saying, well, we got to be careful because they have like erotic lyrics, she said it might have exotic lyrics. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god!
It's like, oh, I'm sorry.
Exotic lyrics.
Yeah, I didn't know that it's like,
oh my god.
That's fucking. Like, that doesn't seem like a reason not to listen to a song, okay?
Maybe she was thinking of it in terms of, like, exotic dancing?
I don't fucking know. I'll never know, okay?
That is so weird.
I'll live the rest of my life never knowing what the fuck she was thinking when she said that.
That just brought me back to elementary school and how I would dry heave every time these motherfuckers would lick their thumb to get pages.
Yeah. And of course,
so gross.
Hopefully now
that
they
maybe
finally
stop
stopped licking the pages in
better.
schools. Okay.
First of all, you got to take your mask off for that shit. Also, don't lick your fluids.
You know what you can do? You can get one of those little sponge things. Okay.
Yeah, how about that?
Get one of those little sponge things, and then just like rub your finger against it. And wait, this is starting to sound like some sort of weird, teacher-related porno where she starts like rubbing her finger against the sponge, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'd like to milk out something from the sponge." I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay.
Oh my god! Wow.
This is getting a little bit more college and a lot less elementary. Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god. Or like she's at home, she's grading papers, but her husband's all like super duper mega horny because he was just jerking off on a Zoom call.
So suddenly everything is topical now.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything is topical, like the ointment you'd need after you'd probably finished fucking a sponge. Okay.
Oh, don't fuck a sponge.
Yeah. Look, I'm a little too old to know anything about SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, but SpongeBob seems like he probably wants to fuck all the time. That's like what I gather from like seeing little bits and pieces of SpongeBob.
He has that frenetic dick energy, like that jackhammer cock energy.
SpongeBob seems. I know this is like maybe this is ruining somebody's childhood for me to talk about this. I don't know. SpongeBob seems like a fucking pervert. Okay, he seems like a fucking pervert.
He just does. That's how we see it as members of the older crowd.
Maybe SpongeBob might have a propensity to sniff your bicycle seat after you were riding it. Okay, that's That's what I think about SpongeBob.
God.
Okay, and you can't change how I feel about it. Okay, your feelings are your feelings.
That's what it is.
And there's nothing you can do to stop it. Okay,
Was there ever
just like there's nothing you can do to stop SpongeBob from sniffing your bicycle seat? Exactly.
Was there ever a sea cucumber on that show? That sounds erotic.
The cumcumber. I don't know why I said that. I fucking should have known it, man.
Yeah.
I fucking should have fucking. How are you still alive, bro? You're supposed to be a little like, explodey filth blister. That's what they're supposed to be, is exploding filth blisters.
They are kind of like the Snark of old.
I mean, also, they kind of seem like maybe some sort of, ancient alien had an STD, and not like ancient aliens like that TV show on the quote-unquote History Channel. Okay, is it true that the reason why they have all that bullshit on the History Channel is because at one point they got sued by somebody over something, and they were like forced to say we're entertainment, not documentaries, so you can't prove that we were telling the truth or something like that?
That wouldn't be enough of a reason to stop showing documentaries.
I mean, I guess they still show documentaries, okay? They're still like World War II in color, World War II in color, World War II in...
Is there a World War II upscaled to 4K?
Okay, I see we got a big fam over here. We got a big fam, and we gotta, punch him in his clam. That's scientifically he's presenting his dick
for the punching.
Lack of dick, for the fucking ripping, for our consideration. Okay, he's presenting it for our consideration.
Oh, so much plasma to
for a
the
second,
crotch.
For a second, I thought he was like, "Yeah, I'm getting back up, bitch."
Yeah,
nope.
If you get back up from that, everybody needs to run away.
Everybody needs to be very, very afraid. Oh yeah. I just like gaped open your gate, and now I'm like coming. I should have known it wasn't over. I should have known.
Well, yeah, because your infiltration was so smooth. You did in and out, no fuss.
Whoa. Boop. I probably shouldn't have wasted all those shots on that.
Can you just jump in the truck and go?
I don't think so. I think the truck, that's a savey point. Okay.
Oh yeah, it wasn't an exity point.
It's not an exity point. Uko.
I have the little brain.
You got that small brain energy going on right now.
Look at it gush.
Hose him down. Hose him down. There and away we are.
It's still.
Did you come back to life, sir? Did you come back to life like that's a fucking thing to do? He did.
See, I like the sort of golden hour, not at night cyberpunk situation.
I agree.
The thing is, that's a thing. Remember Blade Runner? It had that golden hour thing as well as the it's always at night cyberpunk situation.
Dude, somebody needs to do like a modern Blade Runner game. Okay, that isn't like. I'm pretty sure the only Blade Runner game that's ever been made was
that old
like
point and click
that
adventure
old
game.
FMV.
It was good.
Based game.
It was
Wasn't
super
it
good.
FMV based though?
It was one of those hybrid ones where there was a lot of FMV, but there was also a lot of like traditional animated point and click stuff with some FMV in there.
Yep.
It was a good game. I mean, I recommend it.
I've never actually played it. Have you played it to completion?
I have not played it to completion. I think actually maybe I never actually had it. I just saw people play it.
Like borrowed it from somebody or something.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Back in the day, by the way, when people borrowed games from each other, what they meant was,
I'm gonna copy it.
You're gonna let me see your floppy disk, and then I'm gonna copy it. You will copy that floppy.
Oh yes.
Although that was probably on CD, but regardless, people will go find a way. You apologize for nothing?
Yeah, I apologize for nothing.
No.
You know what the worst situation was, though? Was when you were like the lowest person down in the chain of people who were in that
video
group.
Game sharing.
Yeah, video game sharing. And so like you and you didn't have as many, you couldn't contribute as much back to it. And I remember one time I got a bad copy of X-Wing and TIE Fighter, the original X-Wing and TIE Fighter games.
Yeah, not X-Wing versus TIE Fighter.
The original.
We actually, our parents bought X-Wing versus TIE Fighter for us for like Christmas or something.
And it was awesome.
It was fucking awesome. Although that was one of those situations where that game we had to actually no, it came with a multiplayer disc.
Yes.
It came with a multiplayer disc. Okay, for the people who are really young out there and never did PC gaming back in the day, a multiplayer disc was like the game was sort of designed around playing multiplayer, but they didn't want to just give people like 2 copies of the game for free.
Because it also had single player
stuff. There would be
stuff.
this disc that you could put in after installing the game, which wouldn't let you play single player, but would let you play multiplayer with one other person. And that was called a multiplayer disc.
And it was awesome.
Occasionally you'll see that shit show up in modern games like A Way Out. You could do that, and Wolfenstein Youngblood, you could do it with that as well. But
it needs to come back.
I especially want that for Switch games because
Hell
I don't
yeah.
really feel like buying 2 copies of every Switch game to play
Actually,
with Uko.
that 52 games, like board game stuff,
Some of it does
feature.
have stuff like that. But we're gonna stop here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that schmexit thumbs up button. Make sure you ring the bell to keep getting notified of delicious waffle content. Waffle Bros signing out.